The issue that most people will remember about 2023 was the uncertainty of property taxes.
The 2023 reappraisal is the most impactful reassessment we've ever had.
In May of 2023, the homeowners got their value notices, and they were up. And people immediately realized, this is going to impact my property taxes. How am I going to afford these? And what can I do to make them affordable? We're now in 2024, and the commissioners are going to continue fighting to lower your property taxes. We have sued the State Board of Equalization because they failed to follow the law. They rejected our attempt to follow the law and lower the values of your property taxes 4% across the board. Nothing we can do is going to impact your 2024 property taxes, but we're going to continue fighting for those taxes that you're going to have to pay in 2025.
There's just so many moving parts to this, but what I have seen from everyone involved is the opportunity to put their fingerprints on history.
An important issue that I spent a lot of time working on in 2023 was the creation of the new Judicial District. We call it JD 23. Arapahoe County will stay as JD 18, and then Douglas, Elbert, and Lincoln are going to become JD 23. This is so important because it's going to save taxpayers money, but it's also going to give us the opportunity to create a judicial district that's tailor-made for the needs of Douglas, Elbert, and Lincoln counties.
I know I spent the weekend watching the news to see what was happening in Israel.
I think in 2024 that we all need to educate ourselves about the complexity of what's going on with Israel in the Middle East.
I wonder if they feel like we did on 9/11.
I know I wanted to know more, so I reached out to my friend, Rabbi Ralph Messer.
1973 comes a war, the Yom Kippur War. What is that? Well, it's the holiest day of the year to the Jews. They were all in their homes, and they were attacked. We come now to this very year, 2023. 50 years back from 1973 to the very day they strike. They go into the Gaza, and that's where we find ourselves today. And to all of those that are out there listening, we just always end up with a prayer of the covenant of God and the prayer over the United States and Israel. And that is Shema Israel Adonai Eloheinu Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Referencing the God who gave us a covenant and who is a God who will keep covenant with us as long as we walk in the blessings of God. Amen.
My wish is that in 2024, we find a pathway to peace for Israel. 2024 is the last year of my last term as Douglas County Commissioner. And here's what I can promise you that you're going to see from me until January of 2025. I'm going to be fighting for you every single day to keep your property taxes low, to keep your government small, and to continue to make Douglas County a place where we all love to live, work, and play.